Good morning, everyone. This is Lori Flores, and Marketing is pleased to sponsor a webinar taught by Jonathan Angel, Commerce Mortgage's webmaster. And today, what we're going to learn is how to place signature customization on your Outlook emails. If you have any questions, please be sure and type them in the question box below, and we'll make sure to get to everyone's questions by the end of the webinar. All of the materials that you see will be sent to you through email by myself, and they'll be placed on the intranet. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Jonathan Angel, Commerce Mortgage's webmaster.
Thank you, Lori. The email that will go out to everyone after the webinar will contain a couple of files, and that are 3 links for Apply Now, Join Our Team, and Commerce Real Pro. This will also contain a text file that has links that can be used to go to the video for Join Our Team and Commerce Real Pro. What I'm going to do is get started here and just go into Outlook and create the signature blocks. Most of you will already have signature blocks in, so I'm going to go ahead and compose a new message. When composing a new message, there should be a tool for signature. If you were to drop this down, you can go in and edit your signatures. This process may be a little bit different if you have an older version of Outlook. If so, I will provide instructions after the webinar on how to do this in some of the older versions. I'm going to use Oscar as the demo today. I've got both an image style and a text block style. I know many of you have already received the image blocks to use. Some of you may still be using the text-based email signatures. To do the customization that we have today, I'll start with the image block. You can go to the picture or image tool. This is located on the right-hand side of the toolbar. If you click that and navigate to the files that we provide, you'll see the 3 images here. I'm going to go ahead and select the Apply Online and insert that image. You'll notice this appeared below the signature block. When you first open this up, the cursor position is at the very beginning. So you may need to delete that, move your cursor below the initial image block. Once you've got your blinking cursor down below, then go back and do that again. Hopefully we all got that right the first time. Now we'll see our Apply Now image. I'm going to go ahead and click the cursor to the right-hand side of that. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Picture tool, select our Join Our Team, and insert that. Again, move the cursor to the right side of that image, and that's just clicking when you get to the right. And we'll go to our 3rd image using the Picture tool, and we've got our 3 images inserted. In the files that we provided, there is a text document for signature links. I'll just go ahead and highlight the Join Our Team link and copy that and go back into the signatures and click on the Join Our Team image. To make this image clickable to open this link, I'm going to use the hyperlink tool. This is just to the right side of the picture tool. And go to the address bar here and paste that link. Now we've got Join Our Team linked. Next I'll do the Commerce Real Pro. I'm going to go back to my text document where I've got the Commerce Real Pro link. These are both links to YouTube videos, specially designed to open full screen. Let's select that and make sure that I've got my hyperlink tool on that and paste the address there. Hit OK. So I've got Join Our Team and Commerce Real Pro linked. Everyone will have a different Apply Now link. In this particular case, Let's see, I don't have that open right now. Okay. Okay, I've got the link now. I'm going to apply a hyperlink to the Apply Now. So I've got Apply It Online selected. Go to the hyperlink tool, and I will paste in whatever your link is. Everyone's will be a little bit different. And now I've got all three icons loaded. I've got all three icons with links attached, and I can hit OK. And next time you open up to do a new email, you'll be able to select a signature. In this case, we did the image block, and that will preload this image block. I'm just going to send a test email to myself and show you what this looks like in a real live email. It's going to take me just a moment there. It looks like that's not going through. Okay. And here is an email. I've opened this up in Gmail in this case. So we have our signature block image, and we have our three links. If I were to click Apply Now, it's going to open up in a new tab the Apply Now link that you pasted in. We also have the Join Our Team and Commerce Real Pro links. When clicked, those will open up the video and automatically play. Again, we've got these specially designed full screen and autoplay. The other possibility is that you may want to set up a signature if you have a text block style, and it's going to be the same process. Once you've got your text block opened up and you're modifying that signature, use the picture tool to insert each each image. Click to the right of the image, go to the next, click to the right of the image, and go to the next. And again, be sure that you copy each link, highlight the image that you want to link, select the hyperlink tool, paste the link, and hit OK. And we've got that linked. And we'll also link the Commerce Real Pro. And again, finally, the Apply Online. Use the link that you would like the customer to land for your Apply Now application. That is everything that I have, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up for questions.
We've got one question that's talking about this will only work if you are already set up with your website and have an Encompass login. So actually that's correct. On the Apply Now, you would need to be able to be on the Commerce Mortgage site to have the link go directly to your page. So if you're not quite licensed yet and you don't have that link set up, you wouldn't put that icon on there until you did so. There's another question here. Leon's asking, where did you get the hyperlink text? Johnny?
Okay. We're going to be sending out an email after the webinar that will contain 3 image files as well as a signature links document. if you download these 3 images and that document and open up that document, we'll have a Join Our Team link and a Commerce Real Pro link. You can highlight from that location. Sorry, I forgot to share my screen there. You can highlight the location from that document. Just right-click and copy. You could also highlight that and use the Edit Copy.
The next question was, where do we get the images? But those icons will be sent as well.
That is correct.
We have a question, how do you set up a block signature?
Okay. What I'll do is I'll go back here to the new message. So if you were just in Outlook normally, you would start composing a new message. Again, drop down your signature block settings, select signatures, and let's just say that we want to create a new signature altogether. I'll just name that new. Hit OK. And I've got some text here. Again, I'll use Oscar as a sample. You could either paste this in or just type in your information. Then there's just a few formatting items to go through. Most of you will have access to the colored squares. If you do not, we can provide those to you. So in this case, I'm just going to actually set this up from scratch. So I'm going to highlight everything on this and start with just a default blue color. So again, what I've done here is I've highlighted all the text. I've gone to the font color, drop that down. In this case, I'm going to go to More Colors. And a very close substitute for the blue that's typically used in the logo is the blue on the top right of the color squares. Sometimes this will open up to the custom side where you would be able to select a very particular color. For this case, I'm going to go back to the Standard tab and just select that top right blue. I'll hit OK on that. We've got everything in blue. I'm going to highlight the first square here, as well as Branch Manager, which would be the title. And go into More Colors, and I'll just apply this orange gold color. Actually, I'm sorry, the first color is green. That would be one down from the far left. And then our center box, I'll select a color of the orange. And then a couple of things you can do. In this case, I'll want to maybe use my name with a bit more styled font. Monotype Corsiva is pretty standard. And then I'll select a font size. Make this a little bit larger, say about 18 pixels. And if I wanted to, maybe I want to go to Branch Manager and Commerce Mortgage and put those in bold. And then everything below that I could highlight and maybe reduce the font size down to 10. And that's generally what you're going to get for a text signature block. So I could just hit save on that and then continue with the previous set of instructions by inserting the 3 images below and putting the hyperlink for those 3 images.
Johnny, would you please show the icons in the actual videos that they link to? I just want to clarify on this based on the questions that there is only one custom link that's put in here, and that's the Loan Officer's Apply Now site. The other 2 icons, the links will be provided, and they lead to the Real Pro video and they lead to the recruiting video, both of the new ones. So I'm just wondering if you could just illustrate what those lead to so everyone is clear.
Video may be a little choppy on the webinar here, but I'll go ahead and open up the Join Our Team link. let that play. You may not hear audio.
And of course, this has audio to it when it's opened up.
And then we also have the Commerce Real Pro, I think is not the one I clicked.
So what's really great about this is that when your reader opens up or clicks on these icons, they're getting like a very professional video for both Real Pro and for recruiting. Maybe the loan officers don't have the recruiting button, but I'm sure the branch managers would want it, the icon. And so they're getting first-rate videos. It looks very buttoned up and professional. So the only thing that has to be customized is each loan officer or branch manager's personal link that leads to their website on Commerce Mortgage. Everything else is already, the link is already done. That was one of the questions.
Okay, do we have any other questions?
There's one other question from Choi. I joined the webinar last minute and I cannot find the blocks in my picks. That's because we haven't sent them yet, right?
Yeah, I believe that's what is being referred to. So we'll send out an email that will have 3 images and a text file. The 3 images can be used to create the images in the signature block. And the signature link file will have 2 of those links for you for Join Our Team and Commerce Real Pro that link to those videos.
Right. And the webinar will also be recorded. So I'll put the webinar on YouTube and then we'll send out the actual links and the icons so that if you'd like to refer back to the webinar on how to do this, you'll already have the icons and links, sent to you that you can just download to your desktop and then utilize and walk yourself through that. Are there any other questions that we can answer? We want to make sure everything is somewhat clear. No other questions? Okay, Johnny, any closing remarks?
No, I think that's the basics of it. If you have any issues, you're welcome to send an email to Lori and I can get in contact with you if you have needs to be stepped through it in detail. Just send those requests to Lori and she'll get a hold of me.
Great. Thank you so much for attending. I think this is going to make our signature lines just a lot more progressive and buttoned up. If you have any questions, please email me and I will send out an email with the icons and I'll send an email with the link to the recording as soon as I upload it to YouTube. Thank you so much for attending and thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.